All right, so B2, we're back at it. It is March 25th, Monday. So we kind of just didn't upload for like a few days. It was only like 3 days, I think, because on Friday, March 22nd, we had all the footage. We just needed to record the wrap up, but we ended up going to the movie theater with my cousin, and so that day I was 156.4 pounds. But at the movie theater, I overdid it, uh, I overdid it. Sometimes it feels like when I have a successful week, like I'm just caught up in a cycle where like the next day I have to, um, go on a quote unquote bender or whatever, have a bad day. And, you know, although that did happen, it doesn't, correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation, you know? And looking at the trend, that's what I see. But, you know, it's all up to me to change this, and that's my intention. But so the next day we were 161.2 pounds on Saturday. And then on Saturday we also kind of had a bad day. On Saturday was better. We only, I think, probably only had like, well, it was better, but it was still kind of bad. But it was better, but it wasn't horrible. Like it was bad, but it wasn't horrible. At the movie theater, it was horrible. Um, but we're recuperating. So on Friday we were 156.4 pounds, and then on Saturday we were 161.2, and then on Sunday we were 161.4. So as you can see, from Saturday to Sunday, it only went up 0.2 pounds. Because although Saturday wasn't perfect, it was, we didn't let ourselves, go too far off the road, like, because I used to have a mentality that was like, oh, if you already drank the poison, you might as well lick the plate. But no, like, even if you did drink the poison, don't lick the plate. Just stop while you're ahead. And you might not necessarily be ahead because you might have already like drank the whole bottle, but don't lick the plate. Don't lick the plate. But this morning we were, I'm right, kind of, we were 157.4 pounds. Boom. And now you hear that and you might think like, oh my, wow, like that's incredible. He dropped so much, but like, no, it's really not that. I just retained like all that crap I ate. I just retained it in my body. I was bloated, water weight, all that crap in my gut, it was like messing up my gut. So like basically right now, like I'm pretty sure my base weight is sub 150. Yeah, but basically we're getting back on track. Yeah, we're getting back on track, and to show that, to keep us consistent, I want to keep uploading just to keep myself busy and, really really document the quote unquote journey. I feel like it's a bit cheesy, but I mean, that's what it is. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I will see y'all with breakfast. Oh, yeah, and also our morning weight. I'll put a little picture of our chart, of our weight loss chart of our days. And yeah, then I'll see y'all with breakfast. Okay, this is today's breakfast. It's just the same oatmeal as usual. I let it chill in the freezer overnight, and it was so good. Tastes like ice cream. Okay, these are the breakfast ingredients. Serving granola, 2 servings of chocolate chips, a cup of milk, 1 flavored yogurt, some sugar-free strawberry preservatives, a cup of oats, and 2 scoops of peanut butter. Okay, this morning's breakfast was about 1,250 calories.
149 grams of carbs, 59 grams of fat, and 45 grams of protein.
All right, sub YouTube. Just got to the gym. Not gonna lie, I got some light road rage on the road. There's this guy or someone who was driving so slow, and there was like 10 cars behind him, and it was only moving slow because of that specific car in the front. So yeah, I got a little bit upset. I kind of like drove around and like flipped them off. Yeah, I mean, some light road rage, you know, to get the blood pumping before the workout. But yeah, we just got here to the gym. It's like about 11 in the morning. Yeah, let's go hit chest and triceps. It's gonna be a good workout.
Okay, we're doing weighted dips here. I put up a picture of the set. And yeah, you know, if you look closely, you can see we're getting leaner, getting stronger. And this footage is sped up. It's at 1.5 speed, so I'm not doing these dips that fast. But yeah, I did a drop set from 45, 35, 25. And I'll let you watch the set. Alright, so this little clip, we're just doing some flat bench barbell chest press. We went lighter today because usually we start off on bench press for our first chest workout. You know, hardest workout, you know, we are our strongest at the start. But today's Monday, and you know Monday is designated chest day for every single gym. So all the benches are taken, so I had to do the dips first. But I put up a picture of the set here. But I mean, all in all, it was still solid. I was a bit semi-torn up that I had to go lighter. Made me a bit upset, but you know, I just calmed myself down. I'll let you watch this set. Alright, here's in this clip I'm just doing some seated dips. I'll put up a picture of the set here. But yeah, I'll just let you watch the set. Alright, so right here in this clip, I'm doing a converging chest press. Put up a picture right here of the set, and I'll just let y'all watch the set. Alright, these are my 30 minutes of cardio. Okay, this is a workout breakdown. We did 2 chest workouts and 2 tricep workouts and 30 minutes of cardio. Usually we do flat bench first, and we weren't able to today, but that's okay. All right, and here we got the post-workout pose down. We just flex our chest and our triceps. Alright, what's up YouTube? Just finished at the gym. We got here at 11. It's about 2:30. So it took us about about 4 hours, 3 hours, 30 minutes, right? 11, 12, yeah. So about 3 hours, 30 minutes, close to 4 hours. So it's chest day, so it usually goes faster. But it was a pretty good chest. It was a pretty good chest day. You know, initially we couldn't do bench at first. We had to do triceps, and that kind of it made me weaker when I did bench, and it kind of messed with my mood a little bit. But I just, I had to recuperate, recuperate my emotions, my mental state, and I just stayed positive. I didn't stay positive. I wasn't initially positive to begin with, but I turned my mind to positivity, so that really helped. And then I recently was trying to go back to my old job. I left during the New Year, so around Christmas of last year. So it was about close to 3 months ago. And I talked to my old boss yesterday, because the place is kind of close to my house. And I just got to call back, and I'm rehired, or I'm going to go in tomorrow. So I'm basically rehired. My boss is just going to talk to me before I go in. But yeah, initially I was like, dang, I got rehired. Even though I wanted to get rehired, I was like, dang. But now I'm like, this is a blessing. I'm gonna have money for manga. I'm gonna have money to hang out with my cousins, my family, with friends. I'm gonna have money to pay off some school stuff, some old tuition stuff that I've been putting off. And then I'm gonna have money for the future. I'm gonna be saving money. I'm gonna be putting in my Vanguard investment account. And I have a lot of free time. Lately. At the end of the video wrap-ups, I'm kind of just mucking around, and it's good to have time for yourself, but then too much time for yourself, it can lead to negative things, at least in my experience. But yeah, we're about to head home. We're gonna stop by the library first to drop off Toradora, our manga, because we finished reading it, and we gotta return it. And after that, we're probably gonna go home. I think we might wait to have our post-workout meal, or we might have the post-workout meal as soon as we get home. But today I'm gonna try to journal, meditate, and read a little bit more. Those were my 3 core good habits that I practiced last year when I was pretty diced, and just to keep a positive mental state, because lately, my mental hasn't been great, but I want to improve that, and I want to get better. And I want to not get better just for myself, but I want to get better because I made a promise to someone. But yeah, you know, it's all about staying positive, and just putting the work in. You know, every day I can pursue my goals is a blessing. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, and this was the post-workout meal. It was just chicken, rice, and cheese. It was pretty good with some hot sauce. Okay, in the little meal breakdown, it was 3 ounces of cheddar cheese, 150 grams of cooked chicken breast, and 300 grams of rice. Okay, and for the little nutrient breakdown, it was about 1,000 calories, 86 grams of carbs, 33 grams of fat, and 75 grams of protein. Okay, and so for today's calories, we went a bit over deficit. We were closer to 2,300, but honestly, it might have been near 2,400 because of the oil in the rice and chicken. Oh, yeah, and it's also a bit higher today because we forgot to track the honey we put in our oatmeal, and so I put that afterwards. Okay, and so for today's breakdown, we had 120 grams of protein. We recently reduced our protein intake because I saw a Jeff Nippard video that said you only need 0.7 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So 0.7 times 160, that's 112 grams of protein. So that's supposedly all I need, and that's what I've been getting, just near low that protein, and I feel fine. So okay, we got 252 grams of carbs. We got more carbs today because of the honey, and 92 grams of fat. Okay, so all in all, it was a solid day of eating, and we basically hit our macros. All right, what's up, YouTube? We got the video wrap up here. All in all, we had a good day today. We actually journaled, meditated, and read today, which are our 3 core, or our 3 main good habits that we used to do, but we stopped doing recently just because we kind of got lazy. But yeah, journaling, it was nice. You know, jot down, you know, blast from the past. You know, I can look at all my old entries too, but just jot it down. You know, how I was feeling. You know, what happened that day, what's been going on recently. Then I meditated for 5 minutes. Started off small. It felt pretty good actually. And then we read. We read manga for like 15-20 minutes. Usually we do 30, but we kind of read a little bit at the gym, and we just did 15 just to, you know, we had other stuff we had to do. And granted, those 15 minutes of reading was manga, which is basically a comic book. But the way I see it, I kind of stopped reading because I got bored of it, you know. But now the manga and the pictures, it's pretty good. And you know, I'm not just going to read manga. I'm eventually gonna build up back to normal books, but normal books bored me. But I think I just gotta reset my system, kind of thing. But yeah, I actually went to Jersey Mike's like 15-20 minutes ago, because my sister was telling me they were hiring. And so I went there with my sister. We picked up a sandwich. She ordered one. And then I asked if they were hiring, and they're like, yeah, like, let me get your information down. Then one of the employees said, give it to manager. And so actually, it sounds semi-promising. So, you know, I didn't actually think it was going to come anything to fruition. But granted, of course, you know, they just got my number and name. You know, like let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, that was pretty cool. But it is causing one issue because my old job just hired me back on, and I'm supposed to go in tomorrow at 5 o'clock. But it might cause some issues with Jersey Mike's because they might call me while I'm working and trying to set up an interview, and I missed the call. But they're likely to call earlier, or they might call and be like, yo, can you come in for an interview later? But I'm supposed to go to work. So honestly, I'm thinking I might just tell my previous boss, hey, could I start next week instead? Like, some stuff came up. But to be perfectly honest, I do want to work. I am trying to improve things, you know, and change things, because a change needs to happen. I've realized that. But you know, I've already worked there, and I didn't really like it. You know, kind of, because it's so small, and I'm just in the back. It feels like I'm trapped. I feel like this Jersey Mike's, if I get hired, it would really help me see more people. It's a more, you know, fast-paced environment. You know, because I worked at Subway before, and I like that, and I didn't really like the convenience store job. So honestly, I think tomorrow I'll just ask Miss Lee if, or I'll ask my boss If I could maybe try next week, but it's kind of giving me some anxiety because what if it doesn't work out with Jersey Mike's and then I'm out of both jobs? But honestly, to be perfectly honest, I don't really want to go back to working with Miss Lee because the pay isn't great, and I don't. I mean, with my old boss, the convenience store, the pay isn't great, and I I had some. Me and my boss didn't see eye to eye all the time, but I'm just gonna worry about that tomorrow because my sister told me I should just worry about it tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do. But right now, I'm actually feeling pretty tired. Surprisingly, I wanted to stay up and watch anime, but I'm probably just gonna prep my meals for tomorrow because I like having my oatmeal nice and cold in the morning because then it tastes like ice cream. And I'm probably just gonna meal prep my chicken and rice while I'm at it. But yeah, other than that, it was a good day today. We're gonna have more. We will have more because we're here to make a change and we are here to improve things. I will see y'all tomorrow.